What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. Today I am riding Jason Derulo. You feel me? You get me? If you understand what I'm talking about, put it in the comment section below. We did alright in the last draft. We didn't really get much by way of winning the draft, but we got some decent packs and I think we actually made some profit, which was quite nice. We're almost at 200,000 coins now. I still do owe the account about 50,000 coins, as I explained 3 episodes ago, due to Team of the Year. And of course we do have in the club, we do have that blue, where is he? That blue Sergio Ramos, which I'm just going to hold on to until Team of the Season, because the fact that he's like completely fresh and has only had one owner, his value will be massive in a couple of months' time. So we'll sell him on and we'll hold, pull up a whole bunch of coins for that. But for today, guys, we're going to go into the draft, the La Liga Draft to Glory, we're going to call this, because I know I'm going to hit a Messi or a Ronaldo right here, and I know I'm going to use them. I might go 4-5. No, I'm going to go 4-4-2 holding. I reckon maybe a Krakowiak, a Busquets for the midfield would be quite nice. We get no blues in our team, but we do get a Messi, an informed Iniesta, a De Bruyne, an Aguero. I'm pretty confident. Actually, the blue Messi and Ronaldo would be difficult to pop here because they're wingers, not midfielders. So the left mid and right mid, they won't pop on. So I'm actually tempted to take this regular Messi and hope that we get a blue Ronaldo, maybe a blue Neymar on the bench and in the reserve. So we'll take the 94 Messi there and we'll go for the next striker. We get us all the special brand new Karim Benzema. I haven't used him yet. I did buy him on my main account, but I haven't used him. 86 pace, 90 shooting, incredible dribbling, physical and passing, 4-star, 6'2". He is going to be a menace up front right there. And the second strike, please give me Suarez. Please give me that Suarez. Oh, we get the new Griezmann as well, though. Higuain, Lewandowski, Tevez, not bad. We'll take that Griezmann, of course. Gets a strong link with Benzema too, which is very nice indeed. I do want to get that Suarez. It'll be quite nice. In a CDM, I mean, we don't really have many choices here. There's Diarra and Diaby. I probably would go with Diaby here. We'll take him because of that French link, although I don't anticipate using him at all. I guess I'm going to have to go with Rico there. Oh, actually, this Camacho guy, he's actually got a nice card. Good passing, defending, and physical. Decent pace. Medium-high work rate, 6 foot tall. He could actually be like one of those hidden gem kind of guys. 81 rated as well. If he was a non-rare, he'd actually be like a hell of a lot better. On the left-hand side, of course, I'm going to have to go with that 83 rated Konoplyan, because the team kind of picks itself at this stage because there's so many really good players in La Liga and they pop so often. Look at that. How could you not? I love Dani Alves in this game, his blue card. His free kicks are unbelievable. And in general, he is an absolutely phenomenal card. That second inform, or is that first inform card, how it looks pretty tasty. But we're going to have to go with Team of the Year, Dani Alves. He gets a strong link to that Lionel Messi, which is obviously fantastic. Now, if we could get a blue Ramos as well, I'm yet to see a blue Ramos pop, so it'd be nice if he did pop. Now, I'm going to take Godin here. His 89 rated card is obviously much better, but I want to make sure that I'm getting the La Liga players in the team where they fit. And that San Jose guy as well is going to have to come to, although he gets a strong link with the CDM. So things are looking good for the team, apart from that one centre midfielder. We're going to go with Gaia here at left back, of course. And then in goal, I'm going to get like a Claudio Bravo, surely. We get Leno, Sorrentino, I guess Ruffier. No, have we got a Spanish goalkeeper here? No. I'm going to go with Ruffier on the grounds that we're probably going to get like Varane or Mathieu as a centre-back. So if I don't get a BBVA goalkeeper pop, we'll be able to use Ruffier on 7chem, which won't be the end of the world. So onto the reserve section we go. Mario Gaspar there doesn't really help. What do we need? We literally just need one centre midfielder and maybe a better centre-back. So we'll take the highest rated to try and improve the team rating and see if we can get a 188, 189 rated team. And here again, we just get absolutely nothing that helps us. So the highest rated player here will be Hunt, Pazzini, or Lestien. We'll go with Lestien for that pace, just in case we need to use him as a super sub. Oh, that's more like what we're talking about. We could go with the Bale, we could go with the Ronaldo, or we could go with the Neymar. I mean, we've already got Messi on the right-hand side. I'm tempted to take that Ronaldo, put him on that left midfield spot. Again, it means we won't get the blue Ronaldo, but I'm happy with the team as is. You know, it's not always like stupidly fun to play with all the blue players all the time. I mean, maybe you guys disagree. Look at that. We get that Bale pops again straight away, and we're going to have to take him. Leno doesn't fit the team. We'll take that Bale. He's going to have to be used as a super sub because Benzema and Griezmann are just too good up front there together. But it's nice to have him in the team. No one from La Liga there. So again, we'll go with the highest rated. We'll take Ander Herrera in form, which is pretty damn decent. I'm going to do the defense, midfield, and attack before I do the goalkeeper, just to give that little bit of suspense. Oh, wow. That's... Ooh. We could take Marcelo in form over Gaia, or we could take Felipe Luis in form over Gaia and hope that the blue Marcelo pops. But I don't think it will. So we're going to go with Marcelo there. We're going to put him in. That's going to give Ronaldo... does that give Ronaldo the 10 chem? No, Ronaldo's still on the 9 chem. He needs one more strong link. We're going to need a midfielder, though. I'm going to need definitely a centre midfielder. I'm going to take Arbeloa here, just in case we want to use him on 7 chem at centre-back. Although I'm quite happy with this San Jose guy. I think he's pretty decent. He looks pretty decent. His stats are pretty good. Schneiderlin, Johnson, Sterling, Marlos, Biglia, none of them fit the team, so we'll go with Sterling for that super sub and for the fact that he's the highest rated. I really want to get a 188 or 189 here, if EA could be so kind, and it doesn't look like they're going to help us out here at all. They do not. So we'll go with Jose Callejon, 81 rated again, just to help improve that team rating. Now the final two attackers. Ooh, we get Neymar for a super sub, or I really like this Enquiries card. The only problem is I've got two great strikers already, so I'm not going to put him up there instead of Griezmann or Benzema. So we'll take that 91 rated Neymar as the final super sub. We'll get onto the bench here. Again, not really crazy good by way of players here. And I think we're going to struggle with the goalkeeper now. We didn't get a midfielder that benefits us either. So Diarby is going to be there off chem unless we play like a Neymar in there, which doesn't really benefit us much. I could actually play Conor Plianka in there. I wonder what chem he gets. So he would lose chemistry. He'd go down to 3 chem. So that'd be pretty bad. We just need to make sure that we get this goalkeeper from the... Right, we do get one, but I'm not sure how beneficial he would be over a 4 chem. I don't know if I'd rather have a 4 chem Ruffier who's got crazy good stats, or an off chem or a perfect chem, silver goalkeeper. I kind of got screwed out of the goalkeeper there. I kind of got screwed out of the midfield as well. If we do put him there, he gets 3 chem, but he gives chem to the rest of the team. I might actually start Arbeloa in there instead of Diarby, and then just make subs if I need to. I'm not the kind of person that rushes to make subs. I feel like sometimes it's a waste. We do get a 187 as well, which is really nice. If Herrera goes on here instead of Gaia, does that put it up to a 188? It doesn't. I'd rather keep Gaia on there. So the team in general is a bit of a mismatch. The outside of the team is perfect. Alves, Messi, Benzema, Griezmann, Ronaldo, Marcelo are perfect. These two here, Camacho actually looks really good, and San Jose isn't bad. Godin is perfect. The midfield is a bit of a problem, and the goalkeeper is a bit of a problem. But if we're getting, scored on and conceding a lot of goals, I'll bring on Ruffier for a goalkeeper, and I can bring on either Bale or Neymar to sit in that centre midfield spot instead of Arbeloa, and the team will be absolutely perfect. If I don't need to bring them on, of course, I won't. If we're winning games without bringing them on, that'd be absolutely fine. Now, if we can get a manager, I don't think we need anything. A Portuguese manager would get Ronaldo up to that 10 chem, and an Argentinian would get Messi up to that 10 chem. But there is no Argentinian manager. So we'll take the Portuguese manager, and that puts us to a 187 rated team. We get 1 blue card here today. We do have a Messi, a Ronaldo, a Neymar, the best Bale, the best Benzema, the best Griezmann. It's a pretty nice team. Let's see how this team performs in the games. Let's go. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first team I come up against has got a very, very nice 4-3-3-4 team. He's got Benyat, Koke, and Inform Parejo, a great midfield. That 99 Ronaldo, 99 Messi, 98 Ronaldo. He's got Enquiries, a man after my own heart, up front. But this game started off very, very well for me. Neymar popping it left there to Griezmann. Griezmann beats the defender. He was a very aggressive defender, very, kind of really pushed my attack and really kind of dived in with the tackles. And he ended up winning the ball back in the box twice. It fell for me to Camacho. Camacho into Benzema. Benzema with a fake shot. Actually nutmegs Benyat in midfield there and slams that one home. We go 1-0 up after just 5 minutes. Feeling very confident at this stage. Like the way draft works, kind of the person that scores first, because of how the draft system is and losing still gives you a prize, people kind of like lose their shit after they go a goal or two down and they start getting red cards because it doesn't carry over, and it just kind of like becomes a bit of a weird game. And after I went 1-0 up, this guy went ultra attacking instantly, and that allowed me a lot of space in behind. Griezmann here gets 1-on-1 with the keeper. Diego Alves makes a magical save. Griezmann back to Marcelo. Marcelo plays it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo on that 4 chem on his left foot tucks that one home and makes it 2-0. So we're in a really good position here against a decent player, but holding a 2-0 lead. I don't usually give up 2-0 leads, especially if we can go and get a third goal. I wouldn't give it up. But this guy does a lovely scoop turn there with Messi. The reason why you saw me back off with the centre back is because he's been doing tricks a lot. He does the McGeady spins, the stop and turns, the scoop turns. So I tried to back off to allow him to skill move into me. Unfortunately, for some reason, he still got past the defender, and he went in and scored that near post goal against the goalkeeper. So half-time stats, we're 2-1 up. We're not dominated by any stretch of imagination, barely a bit more possession, better passing, a little bit more shots on target. But I felt like making the changes was going to be good. So he brought on Ruffier for the silver goalkeeper. Also put Bale in midfield instead of Camacho. I've got a really strong midfield now and a much better goalkeeper. And hopefully we can use that to go on in the game. However, he plays a long ball down the left-hand side. He cuts me on the inside with Neymar there. Parejo plays that one out to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi into Ronaldo. Neymar's made the run. The save from Ruffier is amazing. But for some reason, Neymar can out-jump both of my defenders and puts that in the back of the net. So we're pushing on now towards 80th minute, and again he celebrates like, I don't know why he's celebrating like that. I watched the replays of my goals. I didn't celebrate like an idiot or anything, but winding people up is the name of the game. Now I give away a penalty here. San Jose apparently fouls him. Look at this. He doesn't even like literally, like it's almost like the match engine just kind of pops the defender off. Like for me, the tackle wasn't made. I didn't press the tackle button. I didn't win the ball, I didn't lose the ball. Like the player literally just fell over and the ref gave a penalty. I kind of thought this sort of penalty stuff had been taken out. I dived the right way, but because it was kind of like down the middle to the right, Ruffier dived underneath the ball. This guy puts it in the back of the net in the 90th minute, and it was late in the game as well, so I didn't have any chance to kind of get back into the game. As soon as I kicked off, it was given as full time. A decent performance from me, but we come out on the losing side of things, which is quite frustrating, quite disappointing, especially after being 2-0 up. I really thought I should have held my own. But as you can see, my opponent had a good second half. I did control possession a little bit and good passing, but my opponent was a worthy winner, and through he goes. Let's go and see what we can get in the pack, so guys, and if we can get, hit a jackpot from a bad pack. Let's go. Okay guys, we are back somewhere where I feel like we have been far too often. I was just looking at my history in the FUT draft, and I've only won it 12 times, which is really bad on my part. The team, it played decent. It was a decent opponent. You saw by the match stats at the end, the game was pretty even. At 2-0 up, I should have done more to ensure that I didn't go on to lose that game. But unfortunately, it wasn't the case. I actually went into the game with Ronaldo in centre midfield because I feel like I could have had Marcelo or Gaia there, but they actually got the same chemistry as Ronaldo, so why not have a midfielder attacking person there? I guess I just didn't do enough in the game to hang on to the win and underestimate my opponent and didn't perform as well as I should have done. Like I said, I feel like we've been here far too often. I've only won the draft 12 times now out of 37 entries, which is really poor by my standards. I would have thought, if you would have asked me at the start, hey Nep, after 37 times, how many times would you have thought you would have won it? I would have probably said around 18 to 20. So I'm a little bit short of where I think I should be. Hopefully we'll rectify that in the episodes coming up. However, I've seen many times you guys losing in the first round of the draft and getting epic pack luck. So hopefully that's going to be the occasion for us as well. We get an ultimate loan reward pack and 2 gold packs, which isn't too bad by way of what you can get in them. The fitness cards, the chem styles and stuff could be worth a little bit. If you get a hunter chemistry style, it's going to be pretty decent. We get a Carlos Tevez in our loan pack. We get a contract, an artist card, and a club badge that isn't going to sell. So I'll send the contract and the chem style to the club. I'll discard the badge. And then we got 2 gold packs. Now, somebody's literally just tweeted me that they got an informed Wayne Rooney after losing in the first round. So what do we get? We get a gold goalkeeper called Fernandez. Not quite what I'm looking for. We do get Suarez in the pack though, so he's in form this week, just not the one that I want. We get a couple of contracts. The manager will keep just in case we can sell him. A few fitness cards. The CM to Cam is actually pretty valuable, so that'd be decent to sell. That kit won't go for anything. The 1,000 coins there is pretty nice. The rest of this will be discard value. And then the last pack for the video, can we get some redemption after getting battered and knocked out in the first round? We get no one good. Montero, the sporting player. Oh, we get Ferreira Carrasco. He might sell for a little bit. We'll send him to the trade pile. We get more coins again. We get a nice contract there as well. We'll send those to the club, and we'll have to discard the rest. Actually, that Ward guy, being from BPL, might sell for a few hundred more than his discard value, so we'll keep him. We'll send the coins to the club there. So we've probably made altogether about, I don't know, I'd say probably about a 4 to 5k loss on those packs, which isn't bad after going out in the first round. I've lost more after winning the draft, so there is always that. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy this, drop a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.